Hello. Yeah, all right. Oh, I remember a young couple, me auntie Kelly and me uncle Damien. They was ever such a young couple, and when they got married, just after they got married, 1974 it was, and they moved into this lovely little semi-detached house on the Lawnswood estate, just off the Lawnswood Road, just up from the Lawnswood pub in Wordsley. You probably know where I mean, don't you? And the following year, Kelly was expectating her first baby, and they got signed up with Wordsley Hospital Maternity Unit, 1975, because it was still open then, was it? And they were surprised when they went in, which was just before Christmas, the December 1975. They went in and they were surprised by all this equipment and how modern it was and progressive. They couldn't take their eyes off all the equipment. And they met the doctor, Dr. Tesla, and the midwife who was working with him. Her name was midwife Rosalind Roberta Klebb. I think she might have been Russian, but I ain't sure. Certainly, she had a lot of love with her. She was really, really loving. And they said to Dr. Tessera, well, the baby's getting near to be born, ain't? And Dr. Tesla, who was from a bit further afield, he was from Wordsley. I think he might have been from Briley Hill. And he said, "We have welcomed you to the maternity unit. We have all the modern machinery here. You will be well looked after. This machine in particular may interest you. We have just acquired this machinery. We call it the father machine. Now, the father machine, we wire up the mother when she goes into labor, and the mother experiences no labor pains whatsoever. The father feels all the pain because we have wired him up as well. So all the pain during labor is felt by the father. So the father knows exactly what it is like, to go into labor and give birth. Well, I like the sound of that, said Kelly. No pain, and you'll get it all, Damien. Serves you right, do it, after what you did to me. So you'll feel the pain, and I won't. Great. Well, we will try out the machine with your permission. Midwife Claire was, and Kelly said, "Oh, sounds a good idea." And Damien said, "Oh, go on then, I'll give it a go." And so they wired up the couple, and as she went into the labour pains, sure enough, Kelly they feel no pain whatsoever. All the pains was being felt by Damien. And as the labour went on, Kelly said, "Oh, hold on, I'm starting to get twinges, Dr. Tesla. Can you turn the knob up on the machine a bit more?" And Dr. Tesla said, "I will turn up the knob on the machine a little bit more, but I do not want to take it any higher than this." And he turned the knob up, and Damien was really sweating now and twitching and feeling a bit of pain. And Kelly was saying, "Hey, this is great, ain't I? Feeling a bit of pain. Look at Jim, Damien. Now he knows what it's like to suffer, don't we? Don't we, eh?" And, "Oh, hold on, I'm just getting some twinges," said Kelly. "Can you turn it up a bit more?" And Dr. Tesla said, "Well, we have never turned it up so high. There may be very, very severe health implications for the father. The father may get really bad health condition from turning the machine up so high." And Kelly said, "Oh, go on, get rid of this pain for me. Go on. Damien don't mind, don't you, Damien?" Damien goes, all right. So Dr. Tesla turned it up, and he said, "Now the father will be feeling extreme health condition, really nasty pain, and the mother feels nothing." And Kelly was smiling away. And shortly, it was late morning, their little baby son was born, and he was wonderful. And they named him straight away. They'd been planning the name for ages, so he was called Mozambique Rufus Zanzibar St. Helens Darby. and he was born there. And about tea time, because everything was okay, Dr. Tesla and midwife Kleb, they said that Kelly and Damien could go home, and obviously the baby would go with them because the baby was healthy. So they drove off back to their little semi-detached house on the Laundry Estate, Wordsley. Oh, that lovely. And when they arrived back, they had a big shock, because right the way around the front of the house, there was all this police tape. Scene of crime, keep out. Scene of crime, keep out, all the way around it. And as they were getting out the car, the next door neighbour, Doris, who was a nosy old so-and-so, Doris come to him and said, "Oh, the baby's been born. Oh, hey, lovely. Oh, he's really nice. What have you called him?" "We called him Mozambique." "Oh, that's lovely, eh? It's Mozambique. You can call him Mozzie for short, yeah. Oh, you've had it to do here. We've had right ructions, we have. We've had a really bad, oh, it was terrible. Just before lunch, late morning, the postman was at our front door, just putting the letters through the letterbox, and he suddenly had a bad turn, twitched with a load of pain, collapsed on the floor, had a heart attack and died, eh? Terrible. And Damien thought, And Kelly thought, Ta-ra a bit. I'll see you soon. Yo, take care. Keep out of that Oss Road, because the good weather, the sunny weather's bringing everybody out, and they're all on half term, they? So they're all going on picnics and things, they? Or to France, or trying to get to France through Dover and being held up for about 4 weeks. So yo, take care. Thank you, Mother, for the palings. That was really good. Best we've had, I think, for a few months. Really nice and thick and curly and juicy. Very nice. I'll have to go now. I've got to go and polish my ptarmigans, ready for the ptarmigan show. Red Lion in Tividale. You know what I mean, on the car park, because the Red Lion's shut now, eh? Such a shame. So, ta-ra a bit. Boy, there you go. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!